Okay, back with another trading episode, and again, it's going to be Silvers. I'm going to be doing more episodes of these, and they're going to definitely be more specific um, to a league, maybe even to a player or a formation or something like that. Anyway, this is just some random silvers that I've got. Most of them are not that expensive; they're just cheapy ones. Um, just before we go, I have kind of a few worries that I'm not going to make too much from this. I mean, um, it's been really hard to get any player at a good price, even at like silly hours of the morning or really early. They've not been that cheap. After Christmas, I think they've kind of gone up for me, or there's more competition for every player now. So anyway, let's get into it. First one I got is Jean CDM. I think he goes for around 10k or just under that, so 6,400 isn't too bad. Lincoln 1.8, hoping to get 253. Neto, I know he's about 3.4, and I got him for 1,100 coins. Alberto Lora, I doubt he was set. I thought it'd be more expensive. I did have a look, and he's not much more than that. If I can get 600, I'll be happy. Diego Cavalieri, remember, I've sold a few of them. I think he's worth around 1.5k, depending on the time. So 450k, we're going to make a profit on him. Leo Gago got for 2k, best bargain I think I've got here. I think he's around 10 to 14,000, depending on formation and stuff like that. So 2k is an absolute bargain for him. Jack Mbegwe, I know he's not worth really much. I only got him because it was good formation. I thought he's got quite good pace. People will build a Liga 1 team, but he's not worth anything, and that's the gamble you take sometimes on these players. Hopefully, if I can make a profit, I'll be happy. Thibaut Courtois, the goalkeeper on loan from Chelsea to Atletico Madrid. I'm hoping he's worth around 1,000 something coins. Got him for 650. Robert Snodgrass, haven't got a clue what he's worth. It was a punt, thinking that he could be worth some money, especially his inform is worth tons. So I'm hoping this one's worth a bit. It's in a terrible formation, but for 700, I'm hoping at least a K. Bermudez, the Mexicans have really gone up recently. I mean, really have gone up. I mean, I'm thinking I've seen some go now for around 4.5, 4k bids. So I'm hoping at least for around 3.5, 4.5, depending on when I put them up. So that's not a bad buy for 2.5. Okay, Leroy Fer, hoping he's worth a little bit of money. Eredivisie Silvers are kind of popular, and hoping to get 600 plus for him. Bought him for 300. Gradel, bought him for 1,003. Definitely should make a couple k off him. Macchiati, I'm not selling him because I didn't buy him. I forgot about that. Okay. Bravo, a very popular player at the moment, and with the Mexicans, they've increased quite a bit. So I'm hoping 4 to 5k for him. Gueron, plays in Liga do Brazil for Atlético Paranaense. I haven't got a clue what he's worth. He's got 93 pace. I'm hoping a K or so. Alderete 4-2-2-2 formation, not a bad one. Again, I got him 450. I'm hoping for a K or so. Matt Hammil, I think it's Matt Hammil. Might be wrong on that, but Hammil anyway. I doubt he's that popular. There's a lot of wingers to choose from, but again, 500 coins. Hoping he'll be worth more than that. Okay, Wellington Silva, took a gamble on him, 12,000 coins. I've seen him go for 15k plus. I'm hoping he's going to be more than that, but hopefully we can make a profit on him. If not, I might actually put him to left mid and sell him that way. Taouil, we've bought and sold him before. He sells for just under a K or around a K. 550 isn't too bad. Fagner we got for 500. Absolute steal. He's worth at least 1.5k plus. And 2 Antonio Ferreiras. We got 2 of them. One was 1.5k, the other was 2k, and hopefully we can make some money off him, because he's, for some reason, at random times he goes up to like 3-4k, and Canu's been like a crazy price. So that's all of them. I'm gonna put these up and hopefully sell them, and hopefully make some money. Okay, we're back, and there's 2 pages of it, so we're gonna have to take this by a section. So we're just gonna sum up this one page first. 1 or 2 haven't sold, which I'll explain a little bit later. Okay, let's go on the first one. We can see we've sold Alberto Lora for 700 coins. He cost us 300, so that gives us a profit after tax of 365 coins. So not too bad for someone I bought for 300. Okay. The next one is Diego Cavalieri. We bought him for 450 coins. We sold him for 1,008. So that gave us after tax 1,260 coins. Really nice profit from him this time. Okay, Chekan-Begwe. Where's Chekan-Begwe? Okay, Chekan-Begwe we bought for 350. We sold him for 950. That gives us a profit after tax of 552 coins. So not too shabby. 2 of the players I thought, Lora and Mbegwe, I really wouldn't make much off, and I made a couple hundred coins off them, so that's not too bad. Okay, one of the bigger purchases was Leo Gago. Leo Gago cost us 2,000 coins. We sold him for 9,500 coins, so that gives us a profit after tax of 7,025 coins. So I made 7k off this player. That's the kind of profits you want to be pulling in. Okay, on to Jean. And yeah, Jean didn't sell as much as I hoped. I put a bit by now, which was good, and I thought he'd sell for that. I did a lower one because I thought, well, it could get a bidding war up to around 9, or to a good number. It really didn't, and at least I got a bit of profit from it, but not much. So we bought Jean for 6.4k. We sold him for 7.9, which is an absolute bargain, and we made after tax profit of 1,105 coins. We made still a grand off him, but I wanted a little bit more than that. Okay, Robert Snodgrass, we bought him for 700 coins. We sold him for 1,500 coins. That gives us a profit after tax of 725. So 725 coins from a player I didn't really think I'd make much off is pretty good. Okay, on to Gradel. Max Gradel we bought for 1,300. 1,300 coins. We sold him for 3,600. That gives us a profit of 2,120 coins. So we made 2 grand off this player. Very, very good profit. Bermudez, who has increased dramatically his price recently. I bought him for 2,500. He sold for 5,200. And we made 2,440 coins profit. So 2.4k off him is another really good profit. Okay, Thibault Courtois we bought for 650 coins, sold him for 1,100. I knew he was about 1k, and that gives us a profit of 395, so just under 400 coins profit. Of a player that only sold for 1,000 odd coins, getting 400 back is pretty good. Okay, Bravo. Again, his price, as I said with the other Mexicans, have gone up a lot recently. Where's it? Bravo. We bought him for 3,000 coins. We sold him for 6,900. So that gives us a profit after tax of 3,555. So 3.5k off one player. Another really good profit. Alderete, however you pronounce his name. I bought him for 450. We sold him for 1,500, as you can see, and that gives us a profit of 975 after tax. So nearly getting a K back from a player that sold for 1.5. Another really tidy profit. Hammil. we bought for 500 and we sold for 1,400. I was dead worried about him. I didn't think he would sell that well because you can get better wingers, but again, 1.4k is not too bad, and that gives us a profit after tax of 830 coins. So yeah, really good profit right there. Always don't know how to pronounce his name, Taouil or Taouil or whatever you pronounce his name as. He sold for 950. We bought him for 550, so that gives us a profit of 352. So 350 coins profit off of 950. Again, isn't the greatest, but isn't too bad. Okay, the last person for this page is an expensive one. Wellington Silva. We bought Wellington for 12,000 coins. We sold him for 19,000 coins. So that gives us a profit after tax of 6,000 coins. So 6,000 coins. Brilliant little profit there. And again, you know, the gamble of the bigger players have all worked out for me in this part. Anyway, we'll be right back with page 2. Okay, we're on page 2, and the first one up is Lincoln. We bought him for 1,800 coins, sold him for 2.7. That gave us a profit after tax of 765 coins. On to Antonio Ferreira, 1 of 2. And this one actually cost us 2k. We sold him for 3,400, so that gives us a profit after tax of 1,230 coins, 1.2k. And this one was the better deal out of the two. We got this one even cheaper. We got him for 1.5k. We sold him for even more at 3.9k, and that gave us a profit of 2,205 coins. So 2.2 of a player only selling for 4. That's a very good profit. He's a good player to get profit with, Antonio Ferreira. Okay, on the last one on this section, I do believe, is Fagner. We got him for 500 coins, sold him for 2.5k. That gives us a profit of 1,875. Okay, I'll just go quickly of the ones that haven't sold, which are these 3 that I've just keep putting up. Gueron is literally just not going. If we do sell him for that, we'll make a profit of 250 coins, so or 257. So that's, you know, a profit's a profit, but not what I really wanted. So sometimes just don't gamble on those players, even with the pace. Leroy Fer, we got him for, what was it, 300 coins, and he is worth around 1.5k. He is the cheapest on the market, so I'm hoping he sells. If he does, that will give us 1,100 coin profit. Another very good profit right there if he sells, or when he eventually sells. And Neto as well, he was worth easily 4k. That was the cheapest, but he weren't selling, so I put to 3.9. If we sell him for this, we'll get 2,605 coin profit. So if they do sell, and when they do eventually sell, I will update the list in the description. I'll have all the players there, and my final profit margin is, okay, we're back, and we've actually sold Gueron, but I've calculated of not selling them and once the unit have sold. So as you can see, all the players we bought totaled 36,950 coins, so we spent just under 37,000. We sold all of them for 70,779 coins, and that gives us a profit, all of this after tax, of 33,839. So from the player, not including these 3, we made 33,839. But once we've sold these 3, which I'll keep them on these prices, we should get around 37k profit. So let's exclude them, but technically if they do sell, we've made 37k. If they don't, we've got around 33k. So it doesn't really matter. Really good profit at the end of it, making just shy of 34,000 coins from just buying and selling over a day or so. Is pretty good. And most of these were kind of budget silvers once again. In my next video I will be doing a more specific player formation or something like that, or a way of making money, and yeah, hopefully see you in the next video.